Where do I put this?
You just set it to the side.
Sweet. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Cool. Well, to tell you guys about Rose, I really got to take you back to day one. So my name is Zach Howard. I am the lead mechanical engineer for Team Sunergy as well as the team manager. I handle a lot of some of the administrative stuff on the team, as well as I handle the operation of the car and making sure it gets where it needs to go and stays together. So we have 3 sub-teams. We have the operations and media team. We have the electrical team and mechanical team. My mechanical co-lead is Austin. He handles the design aspect of what we're doing. He does a lot of prototyping and teaching the team how to do the more aesthetic things. And then there on the electrical team, there's Ari and Jack, who are the electrical co-leads, and they handle every wire. They handle the motors, the solar array, everything that's not a physical moving part. And then there's Aaron Green and Kyla, Aaron is our operations lead, and he handles the business side of things. He makes sure the team's ready to go for the race and is on top of our fundraising and getting money. And Kyla handles all of our social media and videography and picture taking. So yeah, we're not an engineering school. So none of us here really come into the school knowing what we're gonna do. Everybody's from all over the place. We have poli-sci majors, art majors, graphic design. We have business history majors. We have every possible major you could probably think of, and we've had them leading the team too. And really what this is us really caring about what we're doing and wanting to do something. We love cars, we love the environment, and this lets us put it together. And so really what that looks like is anybody who wants to learn, even if you know nothing at all, can show up and learn. And we teach what we know, and we pass down information through the generations of the team. And we're all here because we want to be here. We're all here because we want to learn and we want to do something cool. And we figure it out. Again, the fact that we're from all over the school and from so many different disciplines, there's no requirement to be here. Everybody that's here does it on their own time. There's no money, there's no class credit, there's nothing. We want to be here, and we're all volunteering to do this. And so some people are here a lot more than others. Some people spend 50, 60 hours a week here. Some people spend 3 hours a week here, but we all are still here to have a good time. And so what that looks like is we have some members that move up in the ranks and become a passenger and then a driver, and then some that just really show a lot of heart and work into the leadership of the team. And it just happens with time and happens with effort on the team. Last year was an interesting year. The car was not performing quite as we wanted to. It was very reliable, but we've gotten to the point where Rose is not quite as efficient as she needs to be anymore. What's holding us back a lot is our weight and some of our electrical efficiency in the car. So we competed the best we could. We went with the best team, and we went with the most reliable car, and we were able to put down 300 laps, which was 70 more than our closest competition. And really, we gave it our all this last year, but we need something new. We need to start again. And we've got a lot to do before this race. So back to Rose's beginning. Rose was built in the fall and spring of 2017, and her first race was 2018, where we came home with 2nd place. And then 2019 was the team's attempt to get to the World Solar Challenge, which unfortunately fell through. And then 2020 was COVID. And 2021 was her first race with a new generation of team, and the team brought home 1st place that year, which was a big deal. And then we took Rose again in 2022 and came home with 2nd place. And 2023 again was a 2nd place finish for us. So we've been really happy with the results, but we want to win and we want to get back on top. So with Rose right now, a big setback for us is the weight and the distribution of that weight in the car. In the past, we've had a battery that has been sat in front of the suspension, which has had a lot of adverse wear on the car and taken down on some of our efficiency. So we're moving the battery back. We're changing up every single wire has come out of that car, and we are starting from scratch to have the best system, and we have everything laid out in wiring diagrams, all the connectors laid out, so it can be perfect and we can have a production level car. And a lot of other things are the suspensions come off, been completely torn apart, reanalyzed from the ground up. What can we cut out? What do we need to add? everything we can to make it the most reliable and the lightest that we can. And we're in a unique position right now because we've never in the past had the time to do what we're doing right now. We have 6 months before the race, and ROSE is in pieces. Every single body panel's off the car. There's not a single mechanical thing in that car right now, and we are going piece by piece by piece, checking it off, making it the best that we can, and we hope that that adds up to be one of the best cars on the track. So some improvements we're making from last year. We will be rewrapping the car, which we're really excited about. There will be a large unveiling happening, and as well we will be stepping up our race gear and stepping up the professionalism of the team, and just in our attire and the way we carry ourselves. And we have started to change our thought process going into this and getting a lot of help. NASCAR has helped us out a lot with. We've been able to talk to some of their race engineers and talk to some of their strategists. And that has really allowed us to sort of refine our state of mind, as we're not an engineering school. None of us really know what we're doing, but we figured it out and we've done a pretty dang good job.